around them. So right now we're going to be going to something called the Car Cane. I've never seen this before. This is the first time we're airing it. It is an amazing item that, again, it's one of those things that you just don't even know that you've got this as a problem, that there could be a solution. So we had this a couple weeks ago at HSN, and it totally sold out. So I'm really excited that I get to have it again and share it with you. We've kind of got that car outdoor theme kind of going, and it's called the Car Cane. So it's the deluxe model. Maybe you've seen this on, you can see right there. It fits in that, it's actually part of the frame of your car. So it is the strongest part of your car, and it actually fits right down in that little, I'm gonna have Matt tell me what this little piece is called right here, because I can't remember what it's called. But it's called what?
A strike plate.
Strike plate. Yeah, I knew you'd save me. Thanks for saving me.
That's why she had me here, 2 o'clock in the morning.
So it's $19.95, and for less than $10, you've got the 2 flex pays again, which I love. But it's got these extra pieces. This could actually, in an emergency, break a window if you needed to.
Absolutely.
With a little button, we've got the little flashlight. So if you need to help your way up to wherever you're going, up to your house, or maybe you're someplace else. And then in an emergency, you also have the ability to actually cut the car, your seatbelt off, which I love too. But the main thing that it's used for is you actually put this down in the strike plate.
Yes, correct.
And you help yourself out of your car.
That's the whole thing.
And this is not for necessarily someone who is elderly.
No.
This is for any of us.
Any of us
that have trouble getting in and out of car. Maybe you've got a low sports car.
Absolutely.
I've got a low sports car.
You've got the high SUV. You've got anything like that. You can get in and out of the car so much easier. This has been such a home run infomercial product from Bell & Howell. This is a solution that works with 99% of the cars out there. 99% of the cars have the same strike plate system. Now, the strike plate where the door closes, and we'll go up to our car here in just a moment, but the strike plate is when you open the car door, you see where the latch comes and closes. 99% of the cars in America have this strike plate. So what they've done is they've taken a great little solution here. This just pops down. It's that simple. Now you can press down and press yourself up out of the seat. This is that helping hand that you need to help to get you in and out of the seat in the car. So easy. This will hold up to 350 pounds. So this is solidly made. This gives you that extra helping hand. If you have knee pain, if you have back pain, if you have hip pain, you need the Car Cane. This is a great solution. We'll go right over to the car here in a second. Let's go ahead and show them.
I even said if you're wearing a straight skirt, you know.
This is absolutely.
Sometimes I'm wearing a straight skirt and it's kind of hard to get out of the car, you know.
That's exactly right. I mean, this is an easy, I mean, you can see in our video.
I'm going to come around the other side.
It's so simple. You can have one of the Car Canes down in your glove box in between the seats. This has been such a home run for people that may have limited mobility. They have limited ability to get in and out of the car. It's very, very difficult at times. Maybe it's those high SUVs. Whatever it is, you can use the Car Cane. It's so simple. You can use it for the driver's side. You can use it for the passenger side.
Right.
It's very, very simple. Very easy to use.
I've got someone right here with a camera that can actually shoot this. This is how much installation it takes. Oh, right there. So here, ba-boom. This is it. Simple. And I slip it in.
That's it.
Right here. This is it. That's the installation.
That's the installation.
Ta-da!
I love it.
I did it. You did it. Way.
It's so simple. So here's the Car Cane. I'm inside the car now, and if I open my door, now this is good for driver's side or passenger side. You can see you grab the Car Cane from inside the glove box, and you just place it here after you open the door. There's that strike plate. And by the way, this is connected in all cars. This is connected to the frame, so it's incredibly strong and powerful. Now what I can do is I can reach over with one hand or both hands and swing my legs out. And once I have my legs out, now normally you're in this situation. Maybe you have limited mobility or dexterity. What are you going to grab? You're reaching for the top of the car. You're trying to do a pull-up. It's difficult. You're going to reach for the door itself. It's moving around. The Car Cane is so easy. You grab it and press up. That's how easy it is. Now watch. All you do is grab it and you press up. That's it. Woo. This is 350 pounds, folks. I'm moving the car by pressing down on the Car Cane. Now you take it out. It's that simple. Take it with you. And look, it's got an LED flashlight on there.
I love
so you
that.
can see, do you have ice on the ground? You can take it with you. You can pop this in your purse. You can throw it back in the car when you get out. But when you're ready to get into the car, you put the car cane back in, and when you press down, it's got that solid hand. That hand.
So you take this with you, right, Matt?
Yeah,
you can take this with you wherever you go.
Throw it in the car. Everybody needs one, at least on the driver's side. If you have two people in the car, you may want to get one for the driver's side, one for the passenger side.
Right. Well, the other thing too is I think that you never know who's going to be getting in and out of your car.
That's
Maybe
right.
you're taking your parents to and from doctor's appointments and things. This is just such a kind gift to give to someone because there's that. I think as you get a little bit older, or if you have an issue, maybe you've just had an operation or something, to get in and out of that car, to have this, it like takes away some of that embarrassment sometimes that you might have of like, oh, I can't do it. I don't know if I even want to go anywhere. This just makes it that much easier to use, to have. And there is no installation. If you gave this as a gift to your parents, then they can take it with them wherever they're going, and again, in and out of to doctor's offices, going out to the restaurant. Sometimes if the valet comes over, you don't want to have them try to lug you out of the seat.
Absolutely.
And I wasn't joking. I was being serious. When you wear a straight skirt and you're a girl.
That's true. You want to get out easy.
This would be nice to have that little extra pressure because it's a little more elegant than the shimmy that I tend to do.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you, it is something that works. I have arthritis in my spine,
okay.
So occasionally I'll have a couple days, a couple weeks that are like, boy, it's hard to move around, and I'm a relatively young-ish kind of guy.
Yeah.
But this is something that really is great. My mother was disabled for a long time in her life, and she always had a quad cane. Those of you out there that have had those, they're the four-legged canes.
Right.
And she would put it out when she was trying to get out of a car. And of course, we would run around and try to, pull on her and help her out of the car. God bless her. But even putting her cane out, it's still wobbly.
It slips.
With the car cane, it's not going anywhere. It is that solid hand that you can grab, and you've got that helping hand to get you in and out of the car.
So it's helping you get in as well as get out. I just saw a little bit of that video.
Yep.
If it's icy, if you're a little not sure of your footing, this is a great way to just give you that little extra support. So you're carrying, you can carry this with you. You could leave it in your car. You get to choose whether you want to just leave it in your car or carry it with you. So, you could actually store it in that purse pouch that we just had that we were selling. That's a great idea, isn't it? So it would be right in there all the time. So buying more than one, I think, is a really great, it could be a great gift for someone, but having more than one for yourself, maybe leaving one in the car, having one with you. You've got multiple cars, to have one in every one of your cars so that it's easy, or one for each side so that it's easy to get in and out, so you don't want to have to share all the way around. You could have one in your back seat also. So it's just easy for people to use and get in and out. There is no installation. This is it. Just
like that. And again, we talk about pressing down and how easy that is.
Right.
Because pressing down is a lot stronger. Think about it. Even if you had a roof on this car and you grabbed it and tried to pull yourself up, remember high school? I could never do a pull-up, but I could do a couple push-ups. It's easier to press yourself down and give you that hand.
You can use your leg strength there too.
Absolutely.
Right.
And here, I want to show you now, if you didn't have the car cane, you're going to grab the door and the door wants to close on you. You don't want to do that. So the car cane is so great because you grab it and you pop it in there. Now, again, I want you to see this while we've got a good close-up. This is forged aluminum, and this shaft goes up and then all the way through the handle. That's full tang, they call that. So what that's doing is it's giving you the leverage. And you can see, this is that strike plate. That is connected to the frame of the car. That's one of the strongest points of a car. And that's 99% of the cars. You can press down, press yourself up, and you're ready to go. That's it. It's one of those really simple products.
Yeah, this is one of those, I wish I had thought of this. Why didn't I think of that? It's because it does really solve a problem as far as, getting in and out of the car. Look at this. I mean, this woman is so happy to have that little extra support. And then the car, and it can just stay in that front seat if she wants to, or she can take it with it. It can be in your glove compartment, wherever you want to put it. But getting out of your car, you don't want to pull up. You actually want to push down because you've got all that more strength pushing down. And it's that simple to actually install. Is that amazing? Boom, it just goes into that strike plate, the strongest part of your car, and it will hold the pressure of up to 350 pounds. So you've got all of that to make it easy for you to get in and out of your car. to make it easy for your parents maybe to get in and out of the car. You know, I think that it's a great gift to give someone that you know is maybe struggling a little bit, or maybe just had an operation.
Yes.
You know, this is a great gift to give someone.
Or a lady who's
for
expecting.
Or expecting, yeah. A pregnant woman would really love this,
think
because
about it.
you get that kind of that period in time where you feel so awkward. You're like kind of like rolling around.
You feel the earth is spinning. That's for sure. I remember my wife. I mean, and it's so dangerous at that time. But there again, in the video, you can see all you do is you drop it down inside that strike plate, and then you take it with you. You see the extra added bonus. Now, I want you to know, when you see the infomercials out there, HSN has got the deluxe version. Now, what does the deluxe have? It has a great LED flashlight built in, okay? So that's just a little extra feature there. And here is this, actually, this real sharp point. It's not too sharp, not gonna cut you. But this is actually good for, actually, you can break a window if you have to in an emergency. You have this.
Wow.
You want it within grasp, so God forbid something happens. And you know, they sell items that for this much money or more just to break the windows. And we also have, there's a blade in here. Now, you can't possibly reach it with your fingers, not going to cut you, but it can cut your seatbelt. So it's really important in an emergency. So 1 is the blade, 2 is breaking the window, and 3 is that great LED. Now, those are just extra features. But again, if you have neck pain, if you have knee pain.
Wait, we have a caller.
Oh, great.
Yay, I'm so excited. Carol in Ohio. You from Ohio. You just ordered this. Thanks so much for calling, Carol. So, why are you so excited about having this in your car?
Well, I saw the advertisement and I had to laugh because I thought they have just made this for me. When I go to get out of my car, my balance is getting worse and worse. I'm 78 years old. And when I try to get out, I try to hold on to the door, and it'll either swing open and I lose my balance, or I'll start to get up and not have enough oomph, so I'll sit back down.
Exactly.
And I can do this 2 or 3 times before I finally get out of the car.
Yeah.
So I saw this and I thought, oh, this is just great.
Oh, I'm so glad that we have it here for you tonight.
Oh, me too. I can't wait to get it.
I know.
That's great. I'm so happy for you. I'll tell you, I'm getting one for my mother-in-law. She is 84 years old, and she, like you, is a go-getter, wants to go out, wants to take her car out and go places and go to the store and go bowling and all the good stuff. And this will give you that extra helping hand. I'm sure you're going to love it.
Right. So, Carol,
when I go to get out of the car, I always hope that nobody's looking, because I know it's really awkward.
Right. Not anymore. So, Carol, once you get it, will you take the time to write us a good review and then call us back when we're doing this the next time and tell us how much you love it? We love it when you take the time to, you know, call in. It means the world to us. So I can't wait to hear what your actual response is to it when you get to use it.
Oh, I'd be glad to do that. And I wish I was as attractive as you.
Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Carol.
Bye-bye. That was great. Wasn't that sweet?
She's such a sweetheart.
So
She's exactly right. It gives you that stability. And I love what she said about the car door. You know, we've all done it. When you grab the car door and you get a little off balance, maybe you have balance issues, or like me, I have vertigo and I'm falling apart.
Right.
But you grab the car door and you try to get up and pull yourself up, and it's moving around. The Car Cane is the solution. Just pop it into the strike plate and you're ready to go.
Yeah, and this is the deluxe model. It's only here at HSN. If you've seen this anywhere else, you're not getting the one that we're showing you tonight. The one we're showing you tonight has all these extra features. We've got the window breaker, what would you call it? The window? The window breaker, okay. In case of an emergency. So we've also got the little LED flashlight that's part of it, which is love that. And then there's also the seatbelt cutter. Again, these are in cases of emergency, although the flashlight you're probably going to use quite a bit.
Why not?
But then every single day, in and out of your car, think how easy it's going to be now. Think how much more you're going to, you know, enjoy going and doing things. Because sometimes you kind of stop doing things when you don't feel like you're as mobile as you'd like to be. This just makes it so much easier. Matt, you're so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for bringing this great item.
Thanks for Carol for calling in.
I know so many people are going to love this.
Yeah, this is a winner.
Just great.
Yep.
So I'll be back with more. And thanks for visiting us today.
Thanks.